So this evening, the athletes who were paid their per diem, table tennis is one of them. Table tennis have been paid this evening. Once they have received their final pay, if they haven't been paid their campaign pay, I believe once they have finished their games and they are leaving, they wouldn't have even agreed to leave the camp. Yes. So they've been sorted out. And then somebody asked a question about Black Princess, isn't it?
Yeah.
We are taking care of all of that. I know they are Kekus now. And then they also won their second match this week. So we are taking good care of them. They are in camp there. They are also being fed, accommodated properly. So we are also taking care of the Black Princess. And they are also doing very well. And we hope and pray that they also, in fact, they have qualified. They've played 2 matches now, isn't it? And they have won all the 2. So they've qualified from the 2 to the next stage. So ask all of you to pray for them also, not only the Black settlement. We are hoping that for football, the Black Princess and the Black settlements, our main focus is for these 2 teams to go for good. That is our focus. That is Black Princess and the Black settlements. We are not leaving the ladies also behind. We are moving together. But these days, you realize that they are doing very well when it comes to football in Ghana. The women's team is doing what? Very well. So we are also praying for them. We are taking very good care of them too. Yes, so far, I would say so far. Ever since I became the International Games Committee Chairman, I have attended a series of games with Mr. Samson. And this is the first time, during my time at the ministry, this is the first time that I have seen that there's a competition and equipment have been purchased for our athletes. So I would say that many of our athletes have been given the equipment that they are required to compete. So if you want to get some of them to interview them, you can get them to interview them. Many of them, just about 2-3 days ago, we heard a story about cycling. That there was a lady who said, I know you, and that's what I'm saying, who said that she has to use aluminium bicycle to compete. And I sit before you this evening, instead of fiber, I sit before you this evening, and I want to use on record that it was a very unfortunate story. I have done my search this evening with the president of the Cycling Engineering Secretary. What happened was that, as I speak with you, the Cycling Federation in Ghana, they have the 6 fiber bicycles in camp now, 6, which was donated by the World Cycling Body. What happened was that the fiber bicycles, when they brought in, the lady in question, the bicycle which came in were higher than her height. And so she couldn't use the fiber which came in. So she had to rely on the one she has been using for many years on its own. This is the true story, and you can check with the Shanu, who's the president, and Shaba, who's the general secretary. This is the true story of the matter. But you see, when the matter came into the public domain, many of us didn't take our time to find out from the technical officers who were handling this cyclists. And then they just came to the public. But I'm sitting before you this evening to tell you that Ghana Cycling Federation, they have 6 fiber bicycles today. This, as I speak with you, in camp. They have it. So as for equipment, many of our federations have been bought the equipment for our athletes to compete with. The objective of camping them was to bring good team spirit and foster a very good relationship among the athletes. That was the main objective of camping them. During camping, in addition to feeding and transportation and accommodation provided, we also pay per diem to all the athletes. Those who went to campus, we pay them per diem during the camping. We pay them. Now they left camping and then came to Accra. Of course, some of the athletes also came to Accra to continue with the camping. I've said that a little over 350 athletes went to campus. Now Team Ghana, the size of Team Ghana is just about 500, 400 plus. So you realize that not all of them went to campus. So after campus, some came to Accra. They were camped in Accra here, Legon campus. And they were accommodated at Pentagon. They were fed, and their welfare, everything was taken care of. So they then moved to the Games Village. Now the Games Village, we have about 430 Ghanaian athletes at the Games Village, where they are being fed. Today, some of the athletes have been paid their per diem. You know, per diem, we have two types of per diem: camping per diem and then competition proper per diem. As I speak with you, I have in my hands a list of athletes who have been paid their per diem. In fact, if you go to Dr. Bello's office, that conference room there, the accountants are there, and as I speak with you, they are paying per diem to some of the athletes. I have been told that the next batch to come to pick their per diem is the beach soccer or whichever. And I've asked that, many of them are Baltimore now, I've asked that they should come with their boxes for the accountant to pay them tonight. Because we do not want any of our athletes to go out there and say that their welfare has not been taken care of. So we are doing all these things just to motivate them. So that is, in brief, what I want to update you about Team Ghana. Now, I can see that the spirit of our athletes in camp is very high. Very, very high. Going forward, all the athletes are focused and they are ready to go into other competitions and compete properly and get medals for Ghana. So far, Ghana will have had 5 medals. I believe all of you will have 10. We have had 5. And as Dan said, there are some of the medalists down there who will join me very soon, so that you can also have interactions with them. Athletics, which is our favorite and our competitive edge, together with boxing, they are here to start their competition. But Monday is athletics, Dr. 18, and 18, Monday is 18. Is that not it? So I will use this as an opportunity to call on many Ghanaians to come to Legon Sports Stadium on the 18th to come and support our athletics, so that they will know that the whole country is behind them. Hopefully, on Monday, the Azamatis do all together with some local athletes who are also very good. They will have the opportunity to compete on the 18th. And then boxing is starting tomorrow. Tomorrow, boxing is starting tomorrow. You know, boxing is also a competitive phase, it's our favorite. So I will also urge every Ghanaian to go to where the boxing will be taking place, to go and support our boxers. They need our support. And then Friday, which is tomorrow, our team, the men's team, the satellite, isn't it? They will also be playing at Legon Stadium with their 3rd match their third group match, they will play here. You know, they had their first match, and the second match at Transport Stadium, they were able to beat the Gambians 3-1. So now they have 4 points. They are leading the group. We are all hoping that come tomorrow in the evening, we troop in here, fill the stadium to come and cheer them up so that they beat their opponent and they qualify from the group to move to the next stage. Thank you so much for your attention. As I said initially, we will still want to thank you, appreciate you for the support. Since the start of the game, you, the media, you have been with us. As Dan said, and I just want to urge you just to focus on the positives of this game. There have been a lot of positives. Just to promote the games, focusing on the positives. So thank you for your attention.
Thank you.